now we are at Toyota booth to check out the newly launched Toyota Camry Hybrid. So this is only the one sole variant of the Camry which is sold in Malaysia market. This is a new generation model codenamed XV80. The previous gen XV70 has been in Malaysia market for quite some time. So finally in the Claims event, Toyota Malaysia has launched the new generation Toyota Camry and is finished in a hybrid form.
The future lies beyond.
So here's the specification of the Camry Hybrid. It's finished in a 2.5 engine with a hybrid powertrain. So the power output is 230 PS as well as a 221 Newton meters of torque. Okay. So it's retailed at 248,100 ringgit. So now let's go through the exterior styling of the new generation Toyota Camry Hybrid.
With no single right answer. The only real
so you can see that this is following the Toyota new generation design, the keen look with this C-shaped LED daytime running light with the main beam right there.
The future.
Down here still gets the LED fog lights. And as you can see, the front bonnet section has been slimmed down and it's more sleeker design compared to the XV70. And here's the front look of the XV80 Camry Hybrid. Right there, there's a vent right here to cool down the brakes to improve the aerodynamics. And there is a Toyota Safety Sense camera system.
To see our planet in all its natural splendor.
So at the side, it's finished in a Bridgestone tires. It's finished in 18-inch 2D545 R18. It's finished in a dual-tone setup, and the chassis of the Toyota Camry XV80 is carried over from the previous gen, which is using the TNGA Care platform, which claims to have a lower center of gravity and improved handling. And this being a hybrid variant, there's a HEV badge on the front fender sections, keyless entry for the front doors. Rear suspension is using a double wishbone setup, same with the Toyota Corolla Altis. So this is considered a very good suspension system that you can find in the market.
The future.
And this is the rear of the Toyota Camry XV80. It has redesigned taillights as well as the bumper section. Now it's towards a more subtle look. Most uncle will like Toyota Camry is because they are conservative design language, but I think that the XV80 is going to have a more daring front design, but the rear is more conservative. You can still see some shader of the previous gen Toyota Camry. Okay, dimension wise, I think it's slightly longer than the previous gen Camry. Additionally, for the Camry Hybrid in Malaysia, you get the panoramic sunroof and a gloss black roof. This is non-existent in the previous gen Camry because Camry in Malaysia never have a sunroof or even a panoramic sunroof. For your information, this Camry Hybrid is imported from Thailand, so it's considered a CBU unit. That's why the prices are going a bit too expensive in my opinion. 248,800 ringgit Malaysia. And you can see the side profile, there's a bit of coupe fastback design for the rear to give this car a bit more design styling. So what do you guys think about the exterior styling of this new generation Toyota Camry? You can comment down below and let me know. So now let's check out the car's interior. So there's a Camry door sills right there. And here's the seat upholstery, is finished in full leather. Here's the interior look. You get power seat for the driver's sides. So here's the interior look. They have totally redesigned the interior compared to the previous gen Camry. So first thing you can notice that the steering wheel is carried over from the new generation Toyota Alphard or Wheelfire. Okay, this part is wrapped in plastic, but this is wrapped in full leather together with a pedal shifter. This is using an eCVT system because this is a hybrid vehicle. And you can see that the dashboard is rather raised to accommodate this sort of floating touchscreen display. And there's an LCD mirror carry over from the Altis, the Corolla Cross, and any other Toyota models. Steering wheel is electronic adjusted. You can adjust the height as well as the front and back. And there's a Toyota safety sense, which means that it comes with adaptive cruise control. This part is wrapped in soft touch leather. And there's 4 buttons right here. This is to pop open the tailgate, the fuel cap. This is to power the rear power sun blind. Meter brightness, 360 view, traction control, and auto high beam system. The door panel right there, you get 2 sets of memory for the driver's sides. And the interior color choice are wrapped in full black. Climate control, instead of touchscreen, you get physical button, which is more convenient to operate. For those uncle, you can find this feature very convenient because you do not need to touchscreen and it may leave fingerprints. Aircon vent is mounted below the touchscreen right here. Right there, there's 2 USB Type-C. Here you get wireless charging, very long storage space, and this is the mechanical gear lever which is present in the previous gen Camry. 3 driving modes, EV mode, brake hold, as well as electronic parking brake. Armrest right here only gets a power outlet. Glove box, deep down is very slow, so it's very elegant. This part is soft touch as well, and it gets JBL premium sound system. Up here you can operate the sunroof, and the interior lighting is finished in LED. You get vanity mirror with the lights. So this is basically the front part of the new generation Camry. Basically they have heavily redesigned the interior to make the interior look a little bit more fresh. So here's the back seat of the Camry. Because this is a D segment. Let's get inside. You can find that D segment car always has very spacious interior room. So leg room, I get about this much, which is very spacious. 2 front seat back pocket, and there's a port switch for the passenger side. You can operate the seat position. Rear aircon vents and 2 USB for the rear passenger. And you get a manual sunblind from the sides, which increase the privacy of the car. And this is one special feature for the Camry. You get panoramic sunroof. And right here, you get the controls to control your back seat recline and all other features. This is cup holder. And this one, as you can see, you do not have a storage space for the center armrest. And here, you have a ski hole right here to put your items or take your items. And a seat back recline angle, I think that is quite comfortable in my opinion, expected from a D segment sedan. Headroom is about 1 feet because you can see that the roof lining is a bit towards a coupe style, so it may intrude a bit into the headroom. And you can see the interior from the back. You can see very significant difference compared to the previous gen Toyota Camry. Now it looks more sporty as well as subtle. And you get reading lights for the rear as well. Door handle right here is wrapped in silver painted plastic instead of metal. You open the door, you can see that there's a welcoming light right there and some storage space. To open the boot, you need to locate a lever underneath here. Because it's a swan neck mechanism, when you operate the boot, it will automatically goes up, although it doesn't come with power boot. So down here you get some storage space. Boot space is very huge. very quick walk around video of this new generation Toyota Camry Hybrid. So if you have any comments regarding to this car, you can comment down below and let me know. And be sure to subscribe, like and share my video if you like my walk around series. I will see you in my next video. Cheers!